Okay, I'm Tanisha Peoples. This is my presentation on why teen parents should take parenting classes. Okay. Many young teens become parents but don't know the first step to take. By participating in teen parenting classes, teens will enhance their capabilities of parenting their child. The teen birth rate in our country is higher than most. In 2014, there were 24.2 births for every 1,000 adolescent females, ages 15 to 17, according to the U.S. Department of Health Services. These teens are faced with numerous responsibilities when it comes to raising children. While parenting can be overwhelming for seasoned parents, it can be quite scary for teenagers, especially if they haven't had any siblings or any experience with children. Therefore, taking parenting classes will benefit teen parents. Those benefits include finance costs, real-life experiences, adult involvement, professional guidance, and resources provided as well. At all costs, financially, mentally, emotionally, etc., raising children is a big sacrifice. But all of these are geared towards improving the quality of life for teens and their children. Parenthood has become an epidemic in our society. With the help of parenting classes, teenagers will learn how to deal with daily parenting issues, what to expect, strategies to overcome, ways to communicate with their child, and provide help to the family economically and socially. The problem with teen parenthood is that they face challenges that they are not prepared for, challenges that may stress them out. They are involved in new experiences such as toilet training and other things that parenting come with. Child development is another thing, how to communicate with your child, practices that are appropriate for their development. And you as a role model, your part as being a parent contributes to their development as well. Economic factors also play a role, their job, the type of wages they're accruing, is it enough financially for them to be stable? Social factors, the community, education, parents, your peers in the community, things teens see, stuff like that. According to the Urban Child Institute, adolescent parenting is one of the major risk factors associated with child development. Young adolescent mothers are less likely to engage in supportive and responsive parenting. Why is that, you think? Because they're young, so when you're young, you don't...
They have no experience.
Exactly, not too much experience. So, you're engaged with other young people, you're still into the partying life and things like that, and that affects the child as well. Financial obligations and other responsibilities can be overwhelming to young parents. This financial ladder, over $200,000 is spent raising a child by the time they're 18. That is over $13,000 a year. Make sure you turn it, get them a little bit. Although communication is a key factor, teen parents will learn techniques and tools to deal with daily stress, exhaustions, and tasks of being a parent. Do your research. Get involved and vocalize. As part of the community, as part of being a parent, a teacher, a friend, a family member, whatever the case may be, you can do your job as an advocate. You can support those teen parents who need our help. There are government resources, there are programs offered such as the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, child care programs so that teens can continue to attend school, assistance in finding employment, Your state, county, or city department also has social services that can assist with, things that these parents are encountering. There is no reason for young people to give up their hopes and dreams no matter what decision they make. Yes, negative pressures may come upon them, but it's their responsibility to make the right choice. And our job as advocates to support their decision and provide guidance when needed. Without our help and with the lack of support, guidance, and all the other things, teen parents down the path of destruction, and the stigma of broken homes among our society will continue. Such side effects are dropout. Most teen parents, especially females, drop out of school because of parenthood. Within this, you also have single family homes. These kids start off young. They have these children, and then they break apart. And you have single family, you have single moms, you have single dads. 11 million families, 8.5 of those are single mothers. 2.5 of those are single fathers. Poverty, lack of parent involvement, community involvement, and things of that nature play a big role in this. From a progressive perspective, parenting classes can alleviate concerns that many teens may have before or after becoming parents, but it also encourages family involvement. To conclude, adolescents learn to view what is surrounding them and take in as much as they can. They are not educated on how to be a parent and are aware of obligations and responsibilities it can entail. Therefore, teen parents should take parenting classes to become more knowledgeable of everyday situations as parents, learn techniques to enhance communication with child, and ways to budget money. Promoting positive parenting among young mothers can improve their chances for success as well as their own. Dr. Seuss once said, "Unless someone like you, cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better." It's not. So do your part.